This is Malachi chapter 4 verse 1. For behold, the day cometh, thou shalt burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Alright, shalom, shalom, Israel. And before I start this lesson, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praise to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, QADASH, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ. I'm the brother Tazim Akamath from the Company of Prophets here in Tampa, Florida. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach this truth and will well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that scatter abroad. Alright, and just want to make a quick lesson. Lord, when this lesson is edifying to the hopeful elect, because we're getting to that time of a prophecy of when, hey, these nukes are about to get shot off. Okay, and when these nukes get shot off, the world is going to instantly change. Okay? It's going to instantly change in the blink of an eye. All right. And, I've been meditating on this because YAHAWASHI, He's about to make the world, he's really going to make America, I should say, he's really going to make America, all right, an indignation sauna. Okay. An indignation sauna. All right. And if y'all brothers don't know what a sauna is, basically like it's like a place you go. It's like a room and it's full of heat. All right, and the brothers been there, they know. But basically, you go in there, you sweat off your impurities. You get there, lose weight, etc. But that's not the point. But the point is, when you go into that sauna, it feels like you in the oven, literally. Okay, it feels like you in the oven. You breathe in hot air, burning hot air. All right, your jewelry that you have on is heated up, so it burns you. And so what America's about to face is a sauna, but an indignation sauna from YAHAWASHI, which the word indignation just means righteous anger. Because how YAHAWASHI is about to destroy this place is going to be by fire. There's no way around it. And it's the only way that's gonna disintegrate, this cancer from the earth. All right, Esau Edom and his society, his enterprise, his ways of living, his mindset is all gonna be destroyed. All right, in 1 hour. Okay. So let's read this again. Malachi 4:1. It says, "For behold, the day cometh, thou shalt burn as an oven." All right, and you Christians always saying that God love, and bro, God is not coming for no fucking love, bro. The only love He's coming to give is to the elect, and that's mercy and salvation. Other than that, He's coming with straight vengeance. Okay, it says, "The day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble." Okay, and that's not only talking about Esau Edom, but of our own people. 2/3 of our people is going to be cut off and die in this place, in this land. All right, let's actually grab that real quick in Zechariah, the 12th chapter. Oh, Zechariah, the 13th chapter. Okay, Zechariah 13 and verse 8. And it says, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh," right? All the land of America. Okay, the great deliverance is going to come here, but it's also going to be a great destruction. Okay, because everybody's going to see the cancer of the earth. Everybody's going to see the destruction of YAHAWASHI. Just it's going to be broadcasted. People are going to see the smoke ascend up for a great period of time. Okay, and everybody's going to know This is what happens when you indulge in wickedness. Okay? And YAHAWASHI has placed us in the belly of the beast for a reason. Okay? We live in America for a reason, bro. Okay? We live here for a reason. Because, hey, we living in here, hey, guess what? We're crying just as much to YAHAWASHI. It says, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Right. 2/3 of our own people are going to be cut off and die because they have not repented. They have not came back to YAHAWASHI in truth and sincerity. They disregarded the prophets of YAHAWASHI. Okay. Bro, you asking for death. And that's the only thing that's going to come for you. All right. Judgment. And it's nothing for YAHAWASHI to keep you alive or make you take the mark and just get burnt up to a crisp. It says, but the third shall be left therein. All right, 1/3. All right, men, women, children of the elect. Okay, and 144,000 is going to be delivered. The true believers of YAHAWASHI. All right, the true Christians, I should say, of YAHAWASHI, because we are the true Hebrew Israelites. All right, we are the true Christians of YAHAWASHI, which we're the followers of YAHAWASHI. We're the followers of the Messiah, bro. Verse 9 says, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and try them as gold is tried. And they shall call on my name. Important. Call on my name. So, you saying we don't have the name? Yeah, we do have the name. And we believe it by faith. It's YAHAWASHI. They shall call upon my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power. Okay? So, hey, the Lord, hey, this is why we're catching nothing but chastisement. All right? And it was just so, it's just so funny that yesterday, which is Friday, it was so funny that yesterday, man, like, man, brothers catching chastisement, bro. Like, even myself, like the Lord completely is humbling us, bro. Like, we need YAHAWASHI, bro. There's no way around it. I don't know why these bug outs be saying they don't need YAHAWASHI and all. Man, y'all bugging. We need YAHAWASHI, bro. We catching nothing but hell right now. But guess what? That hell we catching now is gonna be nothing compared to what the Lord is about to show us. In the time of Jacob's trouble, the time of him coming through for us. All right. So let's go back to Malachi 4 in verse 1. It says, for behold, a day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up. Burn them up. The only tool that can burn you up to 100% crisp is a nuclear missile. One missile can get hotter than the sun, bro. So imagine 200 million of them. It says, saith Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Right, it's going to the Lord is going to completely extinguish the cancer in the earth. That's the only way it has to go out. Let's go back. Let's go to Zechariah 14. Zechariah 14 and 12. And it reads and says, and this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that fought against Jerusalem. Right. The plague, the last plague that YAHAWASHI is going to do is these nukes. When you hear these alarm systems, when you hear all these things, bro, hey, bro, be ready. All right. And hope that the Lord is with you. Hey, because we praying that YAHAWASHI show us mercy in that time. All right, to deliver us. It says, and this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that fought against Jerusalem. Who fought against Jerusalem? All the heathen. Okay. Esau, Edom, the Chinese, Japanese. It tells you how in the Apocrypha, in the Maccabees, roughly paraphrasing how how there's no other nation have taken a part of her spoils. Roughly paraphrasing. Because every nation had a part of bringing us down and benefiting off of us. Okay? It says their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. And their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Right. Water is not going to do that. Okay? Fire is going to do that, bro. Fire from YAHAWASHI is going to do that. Melt. While you stand upon your feet, melt in the eyes of your holes. Okay? Your tongue consume away in the mouth. Bro, you completely melted away. Completely melted away. And so YAHAWASHI is not playing. Let's get this real quick. It's Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom, with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? Right, YAHAWASHI is coming to meet Esau, Edom, like as a god, bro. He's not coming to meet you as no man. Okay? He's not going to be born on this earth, grow up, be 20, 30 years old. Nah, bro. He's coming to meet you as a god, bro. All right? And completely annihilate you. Okay? It says, verse 2, it says, wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? Right? Because YAHAWASHI is going to shed lots of blood, bro. And it tells you in Isaiah, the 66th chapter, it tells you how the slain of YAHAWASHI shall be many. Okay? It's going to be millions of people that's going to perish and go back upstairs. Okay? To the upper room. This is why you shouldn't be playing around with your spirit, bro. You shouldn't be playing around with, taking it day by day to get right with the Lord, because you don't got time. The Lord not finna wait on you. Because who are you for the Lord to wait on, bro? No, you are nobody. All right? Why the earth and the ashes proud? Okay? Verse 3, it says, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I would tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. So look, the day of vengeance is in the Lord's heart and is in mind daily, bro. He's ready, bro. YAHAWASHI is ready to come back, ready to show forth, ready to show his anger and fury, because people disrespect him. People disrespect his name. People disrespect his doctrine. People disrespect his messengers. And when you disrespect the message, you're disrespecting the king. Okay? When you disrespect the messengers, you're disrespecting the king. All right? And we know this is, it's all through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, but bro, what the Lord's finna do is going to be unbelievable, bro. We're going to be in fear. Okay? Let's go to 2 Peter 3:10. And it reads, but the day of YAHAWASHI will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. Right. The Lord is coming like a thief. A thief is coming where you don't expect it. So when you don't expect somebody to come, you're going to be caught unaware. All right. That's why the Lord has set up his prophets and watchmen to be watchers, to measure the times diligently of when the king is coming. Because the king is coming. All right. But you people, y'all going to be caught like a thief because you're unaware of what's going on, what's going to happen. It says, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Okay? So the Lord is coming to, evaporate all this whole land from east to west, north to south, this whole country. Elements shall melt with fervent heat. You know how hot that has to be for the Lord to melt everything in this path to be a great desert? Hey, in Habakkuk asked YAHAWASHI, did the trees make you mad? Did the water make you mad? Hey, because YAHAWASHI is coming with great anger. We can't even contain that anger in this body. Okay, that's why we have to be changed, bro. YAHAWASHI's anger is far beyond what we can comprehend. Okay, verse 11 says, "Seeing then that all these shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?" Right. Okay, knowing that the Lord's about to come with thermonuclear missiles and fire. All right, where should your mind be at? How should you be moving? Okay, should you be getting right with the Lord? Should you be preparing your body? Should you be preparing your house, your spirit for YAHAWASHI, repenting? Okay, and that's the mindset you should be in, because we don't got time, bro. We coming to the last stretch of Esau Edom's world, and he's turning the fuck up, and the Lord's going to turn him up all the way. Fervent. He's going to come down with that great wrath. He's going to come with that anger towards Israel, and it's going to show. Okay, let's get Isaiah 9 and verse 5. It says, "For every battle of the warriors with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire." Right. This war that we're entering into is going to be with fire. It's going to be burning. It's not going to be no ancient warfare. No. It's going to be with fire, bro. And that's the only way that the Lord is going to extinguish this dude. All right, let's go to Psalms, I believe the 34th chapter. Let me see. I think it's Psalms 37. Let me see. All right, Psalms 37 and 34. And it says, "Wait on Yahweh and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it." Okay, so with thy eyes we shall see the reward of the wicked. So we already seen Esau Edom crumbling, but what the Lord's about to do is let our eyes see the judgment of what he's about to catch, which his whole country destroyed. His new world order is done for. Okay, and this is what we're preparing for. We constantly waiting on YAHAWASHI. We want the Lord to come annihilate our oppressor, and it's all written in the Bible that he will. This is his word, his promise. Okay, we just got to go through this right now. Okay, is it fun? No. All right, but we know we're doing this for a greater cause. All right, we know we have a greater reward set in mind. All right, so just want to make a quick lesson about, the Lord's about to bring a sauna indignation, an indignation sauna to America. So with that, Lord willing, us been edified. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Until next time, I say shalom.